Hi y'all! By the title of this video, you already know why you're here, right? We're about to get into some Fenty Beauty products, okay? Sis did not come to play. She's dropping everything, and being quite frank, if y'all haven't already thought about it, I really feel like I want to only use Fenty Beauty products. Like, her products are so good. And I'm not even a part of the Navy, so I'm not being biased, but I can literally just use Fenty Beauty products alone and be content, and I wouldn't feel like I need to go grab another product, you know? But stay tuned to see how I achieve this look.
Go ahead, I don't bite.
Okay, so for starters, in this Fenty Beauty tutorial, we're going to use Retouch Primer by Fenty Beauty. Pump some of that in my hand and rub it all over my face. So after I apply my primer, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Caramel, and I'm going to conceal like all my bags and all my scars and stuff like that. I opted out of using color corrector because underneath the Fenty Beauty foundation, it made me look so orange, and I don't like it because my undertone is very yellow. So when I had like that orangey look, I looked cray. So I just use this matchstick because I don't like it at all, and I feel like, you know, I gotta spend my money on it, so I have to use it. And one thing I like about the matchstick, it's already my skin complexion, and it's very lightweight. Like, it's not something heavy that's gonna be sitting underneath my makeup. Okay, like so. So now for today, I'm gonna use my two Fenty Beauty foundations in the color 370 and 360. I am in between shades, so shake it up. 360 is a little bit on the gray side, so I use one pump of that. Well, maybe two, maybe three. And then I'm gonna take 370 because it's more warm, and do one, maybe two pumps of that. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. blending brush and just buff it out. So after I apply my foundation, I'm going to apply my concealer. The two colors I got in my Pro Filter concealer are 370 to match my foundation and 340 to highlight. I explained why I bought such a different shade range in my previous video. I'm going to link that up above. So I'm going to add 370 underneath my eyes, my chin, my nose bridge, and a little bit on my forehead. So while underneath my eyes sit, I'm just going to sit here and blend out everything else. And the reason why I bounce from eye to eye is to make sure that I don't over conceal one eye more than the other. I want both sides to have the equal amount of product. So now I'm going to use the color 340 in my Pro Filter concealer just to bring some highlight to my eyes. So now that my concealer is all blended out, I totally love this process of applying my contour. So I'm going to take my contour stick by Fenty Beauty in Truffle, and I'm going to use this angled blush brush by e.l.f. And what I'm going to do is just swipe it on top of the matchstick and create my contour. Like, I really and truly appreciate the Fenty Beauty line because although it's makeup, it really makes you look natural. I mean, I guess it's like that was her whole motto. I didn't really believe it. I was just like, okay. But her makeup literally just enhances beauty. It doesn't really like give you a cake face or, you know, that kind of drag kind of makeup. Take this angled eyeshadow brush and do the same thing of dapping it onto the contour stick and using that to contour the nose bridge. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty powder in the color Banana. Alright, so I know y'all wondering like when the heck am I gonna do my eyebrows, so I'm gonna do that real quick and I'm gonna come back. Alright, so I'm back with my eyebrows. There is a tutorial of how to do my eyebrows. Just click the link somewhere up here or look down below. Now what I'm going to do is take this angled blush brush and I'm going to use my chili mango matchstick, and I'm also gonna just swipe this all over the brush like so. And I really love using this matchstick because it has like gold shimmers in it, so when I apply my highlighter it just makes it look even more golden. Alright, so that'll conclude everything I use for Fenty Beauty products. I'm just gonna add my final touches and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look of using Fenty Beauty products. And I absolutely love how my face looks. It looks very light, it feels light, and it's definitely not a cake face. So this has been my like go-to routine for the past couple of months. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure that you comment down below. I would love to chit chat, hear your insight, answer any of your questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.